Right. Seems like everything's connected. All right. I hope everyone's having a great night, day, morning, evening, wherever you are. Really glad to be back and speaking with you today. As you know by now, if you're watching this, you've probably seen that I am streaming many days a week, particularly focused on Guild Wars. What's it like for a new player in 2021? Somebody who's never played it before. And we are having a ton of fun. The game is beautiful. I'm discovering how incredible the community is. And we are just having a great time. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. Thank you for the items that you've sent me in game, the tips that you've offered on these videos. I'm taking them all to heart. And I'm really happy to announce that I have upgraded and purchased the full Guild Wars game. I purchased actually the Ultimate Bundle, so everything. Everything that's offered, all the expansions, I bought all at once. I really am loving this game. I'm loving the community, and I'm having a ton of fun. So with that being said, we're going to jump in. And actually today, why don't we create another character and play some of the other classes too as we're going along? I think what I've been considering is I've been bouncing between this idea of playing a Norn, either Thief or Engineer. And I like the pistol classes. I think that they're pretty fun. The Thief seems pretty tricky, but also pretty compelling. So I think we'll try creating a Thief character tonight, and maybe we'll do an Engineer later this week. We'll see. But with that being said, let me make sure that everything's working properly on the stream, and then we'll jump right in. Something. Morning. Go. Jump into the channel too. Make sure that we have all of our sound coming in properly. Clean, sounds crisp. Let's get going. So, what did I say? I said we were going to create a new character. You'll see here we are in a full game now. We have everything unlocked. Double click to create a character. And I said we were going to do a Norn. Right there. A race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary rewards. Very cool. Very cool. Go with a male. And is it counterintuitive to play a Norn Thief? I'm thinking, wow, this armor is really cool. Obviously, we talked about the Engineer. No, let's go Thief. Let's go Thief. Where my gut's leading me. I think it's going to be a more complex class to play. It also should be fun. And I'm really digging this armor here too, so I'd like to get some of that. Thief favors melee, stealth, and evasion. Acrobatic combat. Thieves manage their initiative during combat, expending it to unleash carefully timed attacks. What they lack in defense, they make up for in skills to debilitate, teleport, or vanish. Oh, that was a great one. Is it ridiculous to make just a big ass thief? thief. I feel like it's almost counterintuitive. Why not? Let's do it. Fighting. Oh, okay, cool. We made a big old thief. Oh man, you can really make these characters massive. What's he look like if he's just a... Okay, that admittedly is getting a bit ridiculous. We'll do something like this. Like that. Tattoos. Oh. I like that this is very Viking-like, this culture. Cool. Let's go with a tattoo. Kind of perpetuate the feel of this, but maybe something a little more subtle. Okay, I like that. What are our choices for color here? It's kind of purple. I'm gonna try purple. No, I don't like it, actually. Take it back. We'll go traditional, fine. Alright. Alright. Put your clothes back on, guy. Some ugly character models here. Got that. Hairstyle. What do we got in terms of hairstyle for these fellas? Oh, that's kind of cool, a little Viking-esque. Okay. Hair color. Go more in like a brown palette. We're gonna go with this. All right, and beard. Give him something. I feel like this is a class that at least requires a 5 o'clock shadow. You know what? Now I'm kind of like, let's make giant. No, make him fairly normal size. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching as well. We are we've got a new game. We've got a full game. I purchased the full game, and we are creating a thief. On Weird option. Oh, come on. What is this mustache? That's amazing. We're definitely not going to do that. But that is amazing. Kind of cool, too. A little bit like a vagabond, though, so... kind of cool. We'll go with something more dashing like this. Eye color. Go. Spectrum. Actually, I think character model looks pretty good. Keep going. In my line of work, I understand. In my line of work, it's important to understand the power of anonymity. Whoa. My talent lies in the arts of stealth, infiltration, and escape. I do not draw attention to myself. To guard my identity, I hide my face behind a mask of darkness. Determination. I mean business. I'm the bruiser, the muscle, the bear you don't want to poke. My headband keeps my vision clear, no matter how physical I get. Subterfuge. A mask draws attention, and an uncovered face allows people to identify you. I prefer a more subtle subterfuge. A drawn hood lets me blend into the crowd, and no one knows I was there. Yes! Like it. Say charm seems fitting for a thief. My important quality is that I have the necessary intuition to guard the mists. Intuition gives me the insight I need to guard the mists, where the souls of our ancestors endure in glory. Protect the spirits. It's my duty to protect the spirits of the wild. It requires cunning to keep them safe from the ice dragon. Defeat our ancient foes. I keep my body strong so that I can defeat our ancient enemy. Protect the Great Lodge. Defeat our ancient foes. At a recent celebratory moot held in Holbrook, I blacked out. Ale. Rowdy brawling. It's far too easy to let loose in the thrill of the moment. After I woke up, I couldn't remember what I'd done. I'm sure it was nothing too terrible. I love that this graphic is a guy vomiting. Got into a fight. I've had a rival ever since I was young. He's intelligent, treacherous, and cunning. I lost our last fight, but next time we meet, I'll even the score. Lost an heirloom. I inherited Romp's horn, a magical ancestral heirloom passed down through generations. After one too many drinks, however, I wagered it on a contest of strength. And loss. I don't know if we should do blacked out or lost an heirloom. Anybody have an opinion? Here. It's between. I think it's for me. All storylines are fun as hell. Okay. Let's do. I mean, blacked out sounds fun, so let's go with that one. When I was still a kid, I had a vision. A spirit of the wild spoke to me and offered its guardianship. That spirit was Okay, so these are the 4 that I saw. Wolf. You know what? I think we'll go. Snow Leopard is stealthy, smiling spirit. She teaches us independent strategy and laughter in the face of danger. To this day, her wisdom guides me, and my memory of her visit comforts. Dark night. Those far-seeing clarity of mind. In my vision, he spoke of riddles and opened my eyes to see. Bear is courage. Wolf is cunning. We're gonna go Snow Leopard or Raven. Let's go Snow Leopard. Dude, I didn't even think this. What is called this character? Copper. Ah, it's already in use. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one Coppercorks with an S. There we go. Ooh, I like the music.
Hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild. Bear, Raven, Snow Leopard, Wolf.
This is cool.
They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and tempered like steel. Like my ancestors before me,
Great storyline. This is great. I can tell already.
I will take my place among the heroes of the North.
Oh.
My strength is a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way.
I'm digging it.
Still untested, but already my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories.
I love it. I love it.
I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal. This is my story.
That's cool. That's a really, really cool racial introduction. And what a fun, like a fun meld of Viking culture. I really, really like it. I think this is going to be a fun one. Mr. Ursharak, nice to see you again. Thanks so much for joining. Just realized that was you that commented earlier. Thanks for tuning in again. Really appreciate you being here. I like this starting area. This is neat. I just want to make sure that everything looks good here. Windowed full screen, frame limiter. Yep. We're on. High setting. Good. Good. All right. This guy.
Hunting?
Oh, login rewards. Double click contains 2 mystic coins. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a nice message. Such a nice message. Bettina Sohlan, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Welcome to the world of Tyria and hope you plan to stay. As you continue your adventure, feel free to ask people for help. Most people in the game are really helpful and always looking to help a new player. When I first started this game, a player sent me a similar message with this same mini pet. I send this gift to you in the hopes that one day you will be the veteran helping new players in the wonderful world of Tyria. Or Tyria, sorry. Best of luck and safe travels. Cheers. Danira Radcliffe. Thank you so much, Danira. If you are watching this, I really, really appreciate it. That is just so sweet, so kind. And again, I mean, every day I log in and I am just humbled by the wonderful people that make up this community, who join in, who send things in game. Thank you again. So sweet. Really, really, really nice. Gonna mess with these yet. I think that's from me upgrading. There's the mini pet. Thank you again, Danira. And off we go. Okay, so I have a level 80 boost. We're not going to use these, but good to know. Maybe we'll use them for another character, but I think I better learn how to play the game and how to learn this world before I start boosting characters. Talk to Thora.
Hey,
Griffin.
over here. You don't want to miss a chance for glory.
Right, Thora, what do you got for me?
Hail, hero. Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt.
Oh. Team, we are definitely going on this great hunt.
One of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstigulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
We are going on a hunt. Make sure I've got auto loot on, by the way. Daily loot. Okay, auto loot. Great. Map is looking good. Do this dance. I love this intro area too. Everybody having some drinks, lots of ale and mead flowing around. Trophies. Hunt and collect a trophy from a dire boar, owl, griffin sire, and minotaur bull. We can do that. Is no issue. This is cool. How cool is this area? Look at that. Who's this guy? Canute white bear. Seems important.
Hello, friend.
A lot in this great hunt. Yeah, he's the big dog. That's the big dog. He at it. Off we go.
Newt Whitebear found a curious beast for the event. He calls it Thornwood.
You don't say.
This is the initiative. Okay, so double strike. Strike your foe twice. 2x18. For targets 2. Again, bleeding them. Gain endurance with successful strike. Damage 19, then over 3 seconds we bleed for 14. Okay, Lotus Strike, strike your foe and inflict a poison. Okay, so I see how this is building up. And then finally backstab, attack your foe from the shadow, striking for double damage if you hit from behind. Heals when you attack. And then it's got an active heal on it too. I see. All right. Let's get going. Oh, is that it? That's all I had to do? Off we go.
Pay attention. Ah, the Great Hunt. Each year when the season comes, fresh young hunters rise to the challenge.
Checking one thing here. Checking the temperature of the old GPU here, making sure it's nice and cool. Let me pop on my fan just to make sure it doesn't get too hot. Okay. Feel the heat from it kicking up.
Hurry up, Ido. I want to get to the moot before Kettle Kid Dreamer drinks all the ale.
Sends a trophy to Tanner. Who's Tanner? Oh, this guy. Big dude. Ido the Tanner.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot.
Nice.
Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the Great Hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkin watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence.
Heir Stegalkin.
When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can.
I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
Alright. Company heir on the Great Hunt. So
See the
sure those are from a minotaur?
Of course they are. I wrenched them from the rampaging beast's head with my own two hands.
Looks like Zola.
Throwing barrels at one another.
Ale makes me wanna hug and hug.
That's cool.
What else is there? Listen up, moviegoers. Think you're ready for glory? This is the place to prove it. Step into my arena and test your fighting prowess. What better way to prepare for victory in the great hunt? Once those cages open, there's no turning back.
Oh, well, we got to do this, right?
Fight.
Let's get dirty.
You want more? Your wish is my command.
I haven't seen a lot of other fellow players in this area. I feel like on the human races there were a lot. I wonder if Norn is a little less played. Or maybe it's just the time of night, day that I'm streaming here. Moose?
Glorious. Really got a shot at taking home the
Can't,
prizes.
because I'm not.
Gotta go up.
Hail to the finest hunters of the season. Follow me if you dare, and ready yourselves for battle.
I am ready.
May snow grant you swiftness and grace.
May Raven bless you with vision to see, and wisdom to understand.
Walk with the pack. In the eyes of wolf, we are all brothers and sisters.
Right, we are cooking.
Battle with the strength of bear.
Come on!
Oh man. All right, let's do this.
There's our prey. Go on, hunter. Show us what you can do. Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous.
It's back at.
He's reeling. Let's finish him off. Now return to the Snow Lord's gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
Hungry before dinner. Thanks so much for joining. I just started actually watching some videos on YouTube, but I haven't watched them all. But I think I'm going to do that after I stream tonight. But man, I have to agree. I'm loving this race. They're super fun, and you can tell too that the devs, they built this race with a little bit of levity and a little bit of fun in it. I like that.
Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Completed. Do I have? I don't think I have a dual wield ability yet. Level 6. 6 it is then. Coins are used to create high-level weapons at the Mystic Forge and Lion Sword. Okay, I'll be using those for a while. But we got ourselves a new dagger. Yeah, I've been watching. I don't know if does anybody watch Josh Strife Hayes? He's been playing Guild Wars over on Twitch. I like watching some of his content. Original Guild Wars, I mean. Speak to the scout. Content guide. Point. Yes, oh, I see.
This valley is a sacred but dangerous place. Visit the shrines to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies and the spirits themselves. And look out for extraordinary chances to prove your courage. You honor us all by acting without being called.
Very cool. I think I've said this before on other streams, but like little things like this, like the voice acting, that makes such a massive difference in a game. And I think it was really forward thinking of ArenaNet to build in these moments like this that show that they've invested in the narrative, but also it just ups the quality of what we're playing. I really, really like that. I think they nailed it. What is... Oh, fallen ally. Let's help him out.
It's my destiny.
Thanks for Bruce. For them.
If you're not too busy, I could use a hand over here.
I think I'm meant to be going up, huh? And again, everyone, thanks so much for being here. Really, really appreciate you joining. And I hope wherever in the world you are at this moment, whether it's daytime or nighttime, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're healthy and happy. Just Bruce.
Faster!
Right, can I only carry one egg at a time? I'm guessing. Egg while we're at it.
Kill him!
This is the other thing that I really appreciate about Guild Wars is it would be so easy across these different zones just to make that quests feel similar and just to change the NPCs, but they are unique. They're uniquely driven by the narratives of these races, and I love that. What do you think? Am I gonna take it in the teeth if I try to make this jump? I'm gonna do it. Nice. I love Australia. I've worked with a lot of different Australians in the past. You live in a beautiful country, and I know you all are at least in Victoria and New South Wales are dealing with lockdown, if I understand correctly. So I apologize. I know particularly New South Wales has been in lockdown for a long time now, maybe over a month. And that is a big, big pain. So thinking of all of you in Australia and hope you're well. There. Should probably. What the hell is that? No idea what just happened, but it looked cool. There we go. Go do the Spirit of the Bear quest now. Whoa. Look at these guys. son's this pioneer trapper. Sure if I was supposed to go after them or not, but we did. Okay, guys are part of it. Leap at your foe. The less health your target has, the more damage you cause. Okay, so this is more of this is kind of like an execute, but still valuable because I'm hitting for 44, so even at above 50%, I'm still hitting at 38. New York. Ugh. That's good. That's good that you've been able to mostly dodge these lockdowns. I went to Byron Bay one time a number of years ago. Beautiful place. Good morning. Good to see you again. I'm so bad at pronouncing your name, but I'm gonna assume it's Helga. And if I'm wrong, just correct me. But good morning from the US, and I hope everything's well in Germany today. Thanks again, as always, for your wonderful comments. And you'll notice that we are playing a thief today. Upgraded the game, and now we have a full, I guess, every expansion that's been launched. Ah, oh, that's a fish trap, actually. Is that in there? See what we... This. Thanks, I will. Yeah, I'm really liking the way that Thief plays right now. Okay, so that's just Bear Shrine. Like, yeah, okay, this is tag 2. Okay, so the beta class is tomorrow. How do I access them? Are they just going to be available at the character screen? I definitely want to make sure I do that. Also, for those of you that are watching, you may have noticed the other night when I was streaming that all of the text that you were typing was getting clipped, so it wasn't fully populating above my chat window. I have now fixed that in Streamlabs, so we can actually read everything you're typing. Great. Yes, just log in, make a character as usual. You'll get 3 new slots marked as beta, and you can try the 3 specs tomorrow with all gear and weapons. Oh, nice. Okay. Again, make a character as usual. That's perfect. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that tomorrow. And is it just a 1-day beta? How many days do we have to try it out? Oh, nice. Okay, until Saturday. That's great. These bear cubs are adorable. So cute. I don't know why. I'm just loving this little part of this quest with these bear cubs and these traps. Okay, so it'd be 2 additional ones. That's great. And are the correct me here because I want to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding or misreading it. Are the beta classes, are they completely new classes? Like how Revenant was created as a new class? Or are they specializations within existing classes? Like how Thief has Deadeye. Dropped. Worship. Okay, they're new elite specializations. Got it. Perfect. Destroy. Okay, yeah. Raise carving. Flashing sacrificial offerings. Okay, we can do that. Bear is pleased with the help you provided her children. You have proven your strength to me and anyone else who saw you in action. Return to me soon so that I may bestow the blessings of Bear. What do we have here? Twisted Fangs. Spin in place, hitting nearby foes. An AoE. Okay. 2x26. 4. Expensive one, though. Alright. Back at it.
claims you.
I need help!
Wreck. That cast looks cool. I know I've said it a million times, but love the particle effects in this game. So what's membership looked like in Guild Wars over the years? It seems like it still has a pretty strong fan base and still a lot of active players. Have you all seen it stay fairly even and consistent over the years? It doesn't seem like it's had much of a significant drop off. Hmm. Yeah, I mean that's pretty normal, I think, for most MMOs. Is you get in that area of the end game where expansion comes out, you play through it all. The completionists, they go through everything and you know, get everything that they want, and then you have that area of time where you're just kind of waiting. What comes next? What do we do? I've definitely had those moments in World of Warcraft. Boom. All right.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
I like that. I've never, and this is something that I think is especially frustrating about World of Warcraft is you've had so many people over the years that the moment new content comes out, they're just trying to consume it and get through it. And that never feels particularly fun, right? Because it's, and this is what I'm finding already that I like a lot about Guild Wars is that you want to play through the game at your own pace. If you want to play as I do, 30 minutes to an hour, once or twice a day, that's fine. If you want to rip through it, you can do that as well. But I think that's really important that people play the game at their own pace and they don't feel like they have to be the first to finish something. Although, if that's what you like to do, that's also valid.
Extra damage.
That's a really nice ability. Heartseeker, I'm really starting to see it now. When you can jump forward like that, especially when a mob is running away from you. I really like that. Alright, so what are we doing? Where are we off to next? Learn how to dodge. I need to change my... do that tomorrow. I need to change to actually start using my mouse as a way to move around rather than WASD. Give that a try. Easier. Down here. Under the spirit of the wolf. Yeah, I think that that's something that I really love about this game is that it was really built to be explored. You can tell that, and that makes it so much fun. Because there's plenty of games that are a very linear storyline. It's A to Z and it's over. But I like games that have a story but are also much more open-ended. You can discover things, you can have fun, you can find things that maybe other players haven't found or far fewer players have found. And all of that feels extremely rewarding to me when I'm playing a game. And again, I've said it so many times already, but having a community of players like you all that really love this world and welcome people into it so openly, I think that that's a major benefit and a major strength of this game that developers could never program, right? You can't choose your community. You can create a game that has certain methodologies and tenets behind it that attract a certain type of player. You can do certain things that cultivate a culture, but at the end of the day, it is the culture that the players form amongst themselves. And I think Guild Wars is really fortunate that the culture has developed in the way that this community has grown to be so welcoming and empathetic and helpful.
Meditate before the shrine.
I know he runs with my pack.
Commune with sacred wolves to start a pack hunt. Beat sons of Svanir, wreck Svanir camps, banners, and free wolf pups. Cool. Yeah. There's my wolves. Got some trouble, wolves. I like it. I also like this underlying story of effectively a civil war amongst these different Norn groups and cultures. I think it's really well done. That's really great that that there are these different story arcs too that you can play. It sounds like that you can play through a species multiple times and still find them valuable. It seems like there's a great diversity of gameplay, and I've already found that.
I am becoming greatness.
I mean, it really is a massive game that they've built. I appreciate that. Revered friend, I wanted to let you know that I've written an epic ballad about your deeds. Connie likes to brag about how the two of you taught the Grawl to choose their gods more carefully. Should you find time to visit me, I would like to give you a memento of your exploits. Very cool. That's our level 5 rewards. Question skill. Question skill. Oh, I see. Gotta step to your foe and steal from them. Oh. Greetings. You have pleased Wolf with your fierce determination and the help you have given his pack. Come visit the shrine soon. Wolf has many eternal gifts to offer you.
Ho, traveler.
Yes. On the Elder Dragons. I think it, it's, well, I always talk about World of Warcraft, but when I played World of Warcraft, I had already played Warcraft 3, so I was attuned to the lore in some way of that game. I think I need to go, whether it's read a wiki or watch some YouTube videos about Guild Wars 1, and really learn about the lore that this game was built upon. I know it's definitely not necessary, but I think it would make the game even more enjoyable to have those little esoteric nuggets of what this world is and the history that's being perpetuated in Guild Wars 2. I think I'll definitely do that. Story is really important to me, as you've probably gathered. But okay, so like I've been rolling here for about an hour and 15 minutes or so almost, so I think I'm going to call it quits there. Getting a bit late here in the US. But as always, Helga, thanks for joining. Thanks for all of the great tips. Mr. Ursharak, thanks again for tuning in and being here. And you know, I also have to have a call out here to Hungry Before Dinner down under in Australia. I know your day's just getting started. Same with Helga in Germany. So I hope you both have great days. And just as always, thanks again for being here. Thanks for being so supportive, and really appreciate you tuning in and watching the stream. Hope you have a great night. Well, great night from my perspective at least, but great day for you all. All right. Thanks again.